Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to do the best things in park in Magic Kingdom. So here are a few of my favourite things. First up, let's talk about attractions. There's quite a few good choices in Magic Kingdom. I really enjoyed Buzz Lightyear Spin, Space Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain, but I feel like there's better versions that I have ridden. There's also Pirates of the Caribbean, Haunted Mansion and Jungle Cruise, which offer quite a bit of nostalgia. Peter Pan's Flight, I enjoyed going on them. Dumbo, I enjoyed going on. And they had that nostalgia feeling and memories that are linked to that. I also enjoy Monsters Inc. Land Floor and Magic because you get to cool off, chill out, and enjoy the show in front of you. There's like Monsters Inc. Land Floor is very interactive. It's got good jokes to it. I quite enjoy it. It's slightly different every time you see it. There's going to be some differences to it. And Magic shows me the films that I grew up with on a massive screen and plays the songs that I know and love. So of course I'm going to enjoy it. In terms of what is my favourite, I think it comes down to sort of the ones that have that nostalgia kick and that I think are done really, really well. I love Haunted Mansion. I will ride that over and over again. To be honest with you, I ride all the attractions at Magic Kingdom. But which one do I love the most? I think, you know what, I'm going to go for Jungle Cruise. Mostly because, one, I haven't ridden another version of it that I enjoy more. And two, I enjoy the jokes, the interactive element of it with the skipper. So it can slightly vary each time you ride it. So in terms of that, it does vary on who is riding, who is driving, or who is your skipper on the cruise. Whereas with like Pirates and Haunted Mansion, yes, there is this nostalgia kick. Yes, I've ridden it before, but there is a slight element that changes with the Jungle Cruise. Next up, restaurants. Now there is quite a few choices in Magic Kingdom. In comparison, attractions, I had difficulty picking a favourite because I enjoy them all so much. Restaurants I find difficult because none of them have a wow factor. None of them have an experience that stands out to me. So we have visited Tony's Townhouse restaurant. We visited the Plaza. We visited Cosmic Rays, Columba Harbour House, Liberty Tree Tavern. We've visited pretty much all the quick service restaurants in Magic Kingdom, and I think when it comes down to it, none of them stand out. I haven't been to Skipper's Canteen. If you've watched previous videos, it is one that I do want to do. If you have been, let me know what it's like, because I've seen some really good things about it, so I am kind of intrigued to know what that's like. But if I was to have my number one restaurant, I'd have to look at menu items. Which one would I return back to? I did enjoy Liberty Tree Tavern. I thought that was a really good meal, really filling. I thought it was a really good price for what it was. But for me, which one am I going to go out of my way to make sure I go and visit when I'm in Magic Kingdom? Which one means Magic Kingdom to me? And that is getting a Dole Whip from Sunshine Tree Terrace. I do enjoy Dole Whips. I love that they've got a selection of different types of Dole Whips you've got, and it's a cool and refreshing drink slash snack that you can have in the Florida heat. So for me, I'll have to get a Dole Whip from Sunshine Tree Terrace. And finally, shows. There is quite a few good choices of entertainment. Obviously, you've got the characters, and again, if I was to talk about the characters, I think characters would be the best in park for everything. So yes, you've got your characters. In terms of what shows there are, you've got a couple that are on in front of the castle, which is a really good view. Problem is, you stood out in the Florida heat, so it might not be the best feeling about it, but you are getting on an enjoyable show. You've got the entertainment that's down Main Street USA. But in terms of shows, I think it's very difficult to beat the nighttime spectacular Happily Ever After. The fireworks show, the projections, just the music. It is a fantastic show that's put together. I'm kind of glad they brought it back, but I'm kind of a bit disappointed that I never got to see the 50th anniversary one. I really enjoy Happily Ever After. The music brings nostalgia to me. I love the films that they reference. It's one that I listen to in the car when we're on our way to a Disney trip, or I need to have a bit of nostalgia boost for me. I sort of enjoy putting that on and listening to that in the car. So Happily Ever After is probably my favourite show that is in Magic Kingdom. So let me know in the comments below what your favourites. I've not had a chance to ride Tron and Tiana's Bayou, so let me know in the comments below what they're like. Again, with Skipper's Canteen, what's that like? Do you agree, disagree with what my picks? What is your favourite? So to sum up, my favourite attraction is Jungle Cruise. My favourite restaurant is Sunshine Tree Terrace. And my favourite show is Happily Ever After. Like, share, subscribe, support the channel however you can. Thanks for watching, and I will see you real soon.